Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Serenity and this is Homemaking in Heels, where I love to talk about homemaking, obviously, femininity, biblical wifehood, all that good stuff. So if that is your jazz, please go ahead and grab yourself something nice to drink. Today I'm having coffee and let's get into it. Today I thought I would go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about my mother. So I did the video about things that I learned from my Southern grandmother, but today I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my mother and just some of the ways that she has taught femininity to me, but specifically there's one story I wanted to share with you guys. So as I was growing up, my mother has always taught the women's Bible study at our church, which she calls Oasis. And some of my favorite memories were always helping her get ready to teach that. So leading up on Tuesday, this study was on Tuesdays, I would help her get ready. We'd pick out her outfits. I would usually help her do her hair and makeup. And then the last step was always the jewelry. And the jewelry was always a very important thing for her because she was very particular about what jewelry she wore what night. So she was less about the actual pieces, although she has a very distinct style, but it was always more about the person who gave her the jewelry and the symbolism behind it. That brings us to Ana Luisa. So as you guys know, Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand that I absolutely love to work with. I love how they are completely carbon neutral. They work very hard to offset all of their emissions. Noticed how the packaging itself, it's just the cardboard. And then these, which I love to reuse. So let me go ahead and get into the pieces. So as you know, Mother's Day is coming up and I wanted to give my mom some jewelry. I don't think I've ever actually gifted her jewelry, which is so ironic to me considering that was always such a big part of our time helping her get ready for her women's study, which I'm going to tell you more about after this as well. So first I want to show you my necklace that I'm wearing. I'm wearing this little pearl. This is the mini Naomi from Ana Luisa. One retails for $49, but right now they're actually having a sale where everything is 15% off. So it's going to be incredible prices. It's going to be great gifts for you, for your mom. As you can see, I've got my little gift. And then I'll have a matching gift for her, which you'll see. And as you guys know, all of their pieces range from about $39 and then going up from there. But so let me go ahead and show you the pieces I'm going to be giving my mom. As I said, this is the mini Naomi necklace. This is what I'm wearing. I've been wearing this non-stop. You've probably seen it on my Instagram. And I got her, well, Ana Luisa gifted her a matching one. So let me pull that one out. That's in this, which I love. I love this for giving it to her. But it just feels so special to me to be giving my mother this jewelry because, as I said, the jewelry was always such a big part for her when she would be going up and speaking, because it was who does she want up there with her while she's teaching, and that's what that jewelry always represented for her. So I love that I get to be a part of that now. So this is the Naomi necklace. So as you saw, I'm wearing the mini Naomi and this is the Naomi. So my mom will have the big pearl and I'm gonna have the little pearl. And this piece I actually especially love. Let me show you it again. This one also retails for $49 here. There we go. This piece I also especially loved because my mother is not very big on pearls because she doesn't like the overly traditional look. If you've seen my mother on my Instagram at all, she's super cool like that. Or if you've heard me talk about her, she's a gypsy. She's not into the traditional. And when I say gypsy, I don't mean like, oh, she's like a little bit of a bohemian person. No, she's a bona fide gypsy from Europe. So yeah, but so she's not into the traditional like string of pearls, but I love that one because it's that single pendant, which is just so unique. It's so striking and so her. Second piece of jewelry I'm gonna be giving her is this mama necklace. My mama is mama. Like, we all call her mama. She is the mama bear. I probably talked about it before, but my father is the pastor of our church. And so she is the mama bear. Like, she loves being the mama bear to our community. Visiting her in June. So I'm gonna give this to her in person and I can't wait to see her reaction. But anyways, those are the pieces from Ana Luisa. Again, I just wanna show you this one because it's so dainty and small. But once you've noticed it, it's just striking to me how it's just clean right there. Just very simple. But anyways, again, a big thank you to Ana Luisa for partnering with me on this video. And now I want to tell you again a little bit more about that time with my mom as we would be getting ready for Oasis. Or I forget to mention it, the mama necklace retails for $55, but again, there is that 15% off sale going on right now. It starts on April 12th. And also, if you live in the US, the last day to order to guarantee that your pieces will arrive before Mother's Day is May 5th. So be sure to jump on that. I can't wait to give this to her. Growing up with my mom, we would spend that time every Tuesday helping her get ready for her study. And I always remember, you know, it was a whole day process getting her ready. And so, especially once we started, you know, posting it online, we would live stream it. But we would start off with, she would shower, and then we'd go in her closet and I would ask her, okay, how do you want to feel today? And she would give me some sort of an emotion. And this is like, these memories, I kid you not, they start when I'm like 2 years old, of me standing in her closet and what is mommy gonna wear today? So I would ask her, what emotion do you want to feel today? While you're up there, what do you need to feel? And it often had a lot to do with what had gone on in the week leading up to the study. So sometimes it would have been a really rough week. Maybe somebody had kind of come after her. And so then she would say, you know what? I need to feel strong. Or my favorite was sometimes she would say, I need to feel clean. I need to know that I'm fully washed by the blood of Jesus. And I need my clothes to help remind me of that. And that really showed me the power of what we wear having such an effect on how we feel, down to the jewelry, down to the shoes, down to the hair. And so go through, and the one that's most vivid, because she would say this all the time, is I need to feel like fire. I need to feel like fire, burning and alive and passionate. And so then obviously it would be like this all red outfit and with beads and just this whole thing. It's always a very emotional process of what am I going to wear and what is that going to represent and send off. And then next it would be the shoes, which were a little bit more like, okay, what works, what's comfortable, can you stomp in them? Because my mom, she's a stomper when she gets excited. I love you, mommy. Once the outfit was picked out, we'd do her hair and makeup together, and that's something I always so treasure because she was always very big on emphasizing her natural beauty and making it be something where she wasn't trying to put on a mask. She never wanted to hide how she looked, and so it was what colors emphasize her natural tone. I take after my father in terms of my skin tone. My father is a very light-toned person. My mother is dark. She is way darker than me, and I've always envied her because she's got that gorgeous, like, just deep olive skin tone, and then dark, luscious hair, and then these bright, like, striking blue eyes. And so it was always about, okay, how do we emphasize that? So it'd be a lot of golds on the eyelid, a little bit of like peachy pink on her cheeks, but it was always about bringing the color without being overbearing. Always curl her hair. This is basically my mother's hair. This is black. So we would curl the hair, but it could never be more than like just wild. My mother has wild hair. And that time together was always so special because it was about her preparing herself. Obviously she had already studied, she was ready to go up there and speak, but it was about preparing now Elizabeth, getting herself to feel comfortable and confident before she went to stand in front of what was often a very wild crowd. She teaches in the inner city of South Beach, well, not South Beach anymore, of Miami Beach. It could be at times a very wild, and at times we had a little bit of an antagonistic crowd. And so getting her set up to face whatever the day was going to throw at her was a big deal. And so helping her get ready like that always really taught me the power of clothing as armor, of jewelry as not just armor, but like, okay, this is who I have with me. And I've really adopted that. Now, when I look back over my life, I see the extent to which, as I've gotten older, it's become that for me. If you'll see, the jewelry I wear is not so much about the looks for me anymore as it is about the meaning. This necklace, not only has it become my favorite because it's stunning and I love it, but now there's something for me so special about knowing when I'm wearing this necklace, my mother is going to be wearing her bigger one. I get to feel connected with her across the country just by knowing that we have this little bit of matching jewelry, and I find that to be so special. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed my story time about my mom and the ways that she has taught me about how to use these feminine things of like clothing and jewelry and makeup and hair to really enhance how you feel about yourself and bring out certain moods when you need them. them. Before I go, I do just want to remind you to click the link below so that you can go ahead and get that 15% off of all of these amazing pieces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, and I need to show you my outfit. Okay, so this is today's feminine dresses only outfit of the day. So I just got this dress from Target and I am obsessed with it. I just add a little brown belt to it, but it has pockets, y'all. It is so comfy and cute, perfect for summer. And I'm just wearing it with these little gladiators today. All right, that is it. I will see you in my next video. Bye.